Owen Ozust, a current senior at Plymouth High School, and Olivia Zach, class of 2019 from Starkweather Academy. We'd also like to welcome Tom James from Michigan Auto Law. These two students were chosen by Michigan Auto Law as winners of their Kelsey's Law Scholarship 2019. Kelsey Raffaele, a 17-year-old Michigan resident, tragically died in a cell phone-related car crash in 2010. Kelsey's Law was signed into law in 2013, prohibiting the use of cell phones for level 1 and 2 drivers in our state. The Michigan Auto Law teamed up with Kelsey's mother to honor Kelsey by offering a scholarship annually to spread the word about the dangers of distracted driving. 4 winning submissions are chosen each year in the following categories: Best Overall, Best Video, Best Graphic, and Best Tweet. Owen's submission was chosen as the best graphic submission from over 220 submissions throughout the state. Owen will receive a $1,000 scholarship to be applied towards his higher education upon graduation. Olivia's submission was chosen as best tweet submission from over 120 submissions throughout the state. She will receive a $500 scholarship to be applied towards her tuition at Schoolcraft College, where she is enrolled as a freshman. I'd like to invite Owen, Olivia, and Tom James, attorney representing Michigan Auto Law, to the podium to say a few words. Tom, if you would please share what made Owen and Olivia's submissions deserve this recognition.
Thank you. The curse of the podium for your height challenge, right? I want to thank everyone for this opportunity. It's not every day that we get to present these awards and have the opportunity to come in front of a board. And I'm really proud to be here representing Michigan Auto Law and presenting this award because I live here. I've been in Plymouth since 2005. All 3 of my kids are in the school district. I have 2 kids over at West. I have my daughters in 4th grade over at PCA. But the one thing that, we all realize when we have these children, especially middle school children, and we have these electronics, right? It's just electronics. They're permeating every aspect of our community and our lives. And so, this topic of distracted driving is poignant at this age level because we need to make sure that we increase awareness. We increase awareness in the teens about all the dangers of distracted driving, whether that distraction is coming from talking to your friend, whether that distraction is from listening to music, or worse yet, it's texting. And as a parent, as an adult, we can say all these things, we can try and communicate to our children, but sometimes we get that blank wall, we get that blank stare. So it really helps when students stand up. When students stand up and they take an active involvement in trying to help spread the awareness to make sure that other kids aren't making this bad choice. And so I guess that's what it is, right? That's a magic word. As an attorney, I spend 100% of my practice in car crashes and truck crashes. And I use the term crash because I believe there are very few accidents that occur. In fact, I believe there's almost no accidents that occur. Everything is a result of a choice, and usually bad decisions result in crashes. And one of those choices is the distracted driving that I'm talking about. The statistics say that when someone is texting, whether it's a teen, whether it's an adult, you're 23 times more likely to get into a crash, a collision. So, again, we appreciate all the efforts of Owen and Olivia in taking the time and submitting these tweets and the graphic submissions to help their friends, to help their peers understand the dangers that we have here. And we partnered up with Bonnie Raffaele 4 years ago because she lost her daughter for this exact issue, and there could be no greater loss in a parent's life than the loss of a child. And so we're really proud, we're really happy that she's partnered with us, and we've partnered with her to spread the word. And we hope to keep Kelsey's legacy alive as long as possible. And it'll certainly continue to do so when students like Owen and Olivia step up and do this. So thank you so much.
Thank you. On behalf of the Board of Education, I present Owen Ozust and Olivia Zach with the Extra Miler Stars Award for students with tenacity, achieving and reaching success, and Tom James with the Extra Miler VIPS Award for volunteer in public schools. Owen and Olivia, would you like to say a few words?
I'm sure. Well, first off, I want to thank Michigan Ottawa for this opportunity and PCS board. This is awesome. When I created my my submission, the graphic, I wish I had a picture of it, but it's basically a picture of a heart monitor. And I thought, what better way to really drive home the issue at hand, that way too many people drive distracted and it's costing people's lives. That if the heart monitors are where like everything gets real, and that's when you, like in the moment, that's when you realize that you could end someone's life, and that from the heart monitor to go to a flat line, that would be terrible. We don't want to see that, and I see way too many people on the roads. As a new driver, texting and driving, it just frustrates me, and I hope maybe my graphic can just drive home to people that don't drive distracted or don't text when driving. Thank you.